On the side of Jinner, it's the same thing, but no swaps are going to come in. That's going to be Khan on the Victor top lane. The Urgot in the mid lane for Faker there as well. And I want to go over to the other side. You talk about experiencing a 500 gold lead as Malrung once again going to stand out of the brush, but slightly out of vision range. Show us the Hail of Blades, Malrung. Yeah, Khan is going to get slowed down. The flash over the gravity field. Can he actually escape this? The Hail of Blades does a lot of damage, but not quite enough. Red Bull burns down, and he picks it up. Already had the skirmishes saber, so the smite.
And just trade into the Victor. You need to go magic resist. So Sion is hurt the most. SKT, we already mentioned how bot lane was going to be a wash for them. How about Infernal Drake to get an extra advantage around there?
Yeah, uncontested. SKT will just take that one for free. 1,000 gold happening in this mid game as it does dawn on us.
So how do you play out the mid game if you're SKT as well? A lot of fans will be asking. The way these Ezreal Tahm Kench comps work is they are so good in mid lane.
Well, there's the grand entrance. We've got the heroic entrance to come down as well, but the combination not quite enough. Clid grabs that first kill, sacrifices himself, but able to get one back after all of those ultimates is certainly a big deal. Chongo now up against Faker and the rest of the team as well. That Justice Punch looked real interesting, but it wasn't enough to get him out of dodge. And that's going to be 2 going over to SKT.
And we're surprised to have no lane presence. They try for a desperate all-in. Like you say, probably the first grand entrance and quickness of the game.
Yeah.
And yet it's easily turned around as topside.
Well, Khan's the golden boy, and Linderung got made to look a little bit foolish. However, certainly still has a massive lead when it comes to the health bar. Khan can't get out of that one. Just a single charge on the decimating smash. Finishes him off, and Faker now offers some damage back. However, is it going to be enough to stop this tower from going down?
A lot of melee champions are very overextended to get turret damage. Here's Faker. He's just going to try and herd them away. No kill there. Half a Teemo away from that taunt being oh so important and getting them to kill bot side. And meanwhile,
Shelly just to get that charge happening. Linderung not going to be able to clear out the wave in time. He'll likely just have to leave and let this tower fall down. So first turret going over to SKT. First dragon going to them as well. Not able to find the gank due to Teddy having some pretty swift to build. The magic resist, adaptive helm already done here for Linderung. And now, as far as in a team fight, he's not going to be that brick wall that's blocking 3 of the other members from doing damage. Of course, Teddy, a lot of mixed damage, however, mostly physical, alongside the Lee Sin and the Urgot also there.
So we might have a team fight.
Yeah, fight coming in here as Malrung does have that ultimate running. The stopwatch is down as Linderung makes its way into this fight as well. This is the Jinner composition. This is what they want to do, but Linderung is just getting soloed out. No one else making their way in. The Chaos Storm just destroying Jinner's bottom lane as Kellen existed once, but no longer. The fight continues on the top side. It is straight front to back from SKT, and the Zombie Scion cannot do anything. Jinner just couldn't pull a trigger.
Clid looking for an exit kill on route. Will he hit this one?
Can he find it? Yes, he does. Oh, it was almost a bait, but who was baiting? Who was Clid goes golden. Linderung gets hit by the Q. Can he do it? Follows it through. He even gave Teddy the time to get the kill if he wanted to. Missed it. And then Clid able to follow up with a resonating strike. This is why you don't let him play the Lee Sin.
There's no Lee Syndrome problems with Clid. It's a Clin Syndrome, baby. Every time I see him. This game feels like we're one team fight away from SKT closing the door on the first game in Lolpar.
Yep. Second dragon to come in here. Remember, SKT did manage to get the first perfect game in the Kesper Cup. The debut of turret plating meant that getting...
Linderung's hoping and living on a prayer. If you're this Jinner comp, you got to fight sometime, and maybe that sometime is now.
Yeah, but he also feels pretty irrelevant at this point. His root, it gets almost blown up in one combo. That was disgusting, as now Linderung has to flash out because he thought it was the go button, but no, they don't have an AD carry for this fight. Now they don't have a Scion. He is definitely dead. Teddy pops over the wall once again. And that is basically 2 picks for the price of 1.
Ganks like that anymore. Faker tags up this turret, and they want the first inhibitor of the game at 24 minutes.
Yep, already down to half health. Winds of War not actually able to land onto those caster minions in the backline there as well. So not able to clear out the minion wave, and SKT 5 members strong take down the first inhibitor of LCK 2019. 24 minutes into this game.
So back away from here, SKT.
Good at on RNG. Continuing that prowess here. 2019 on SKT.
Jinner only have all-in options. Galio has some decent wave clear, but a lot of it's short range. Here's the all-in!
Here we are. That's a 4-man quickness to start this one up. Could this be the team fight they're looking for? Is already Marto's fallen down. SKT, they do not want to bar of it. It's Fear Beyond Death. Just takes down Root. There is nothing that this Kai'Sa can do against this comp by the looks of things. And they're trying to get more. Chongo just goes the wrong way, gets picked off, and SKT, that looked like a fight they couldn't win, but still they're able to do it. Khan getting the Chaos Storm in there, pulled back onto the gravity field, and he'll go down to his zombie form, and I feel like the rest of the team may follow.
Jin finally pull off the execution the coach would have been looking for from the draft, but it's 10,000 gold behind. All of the damage still available on SKT, and they will win the game here.
I think that might have been a Sheen proc that took Kellen down to that low health bar, but Faker flash sustaining him. They want to get the kills before they finish off this Nexus. Half the health bar now. Root wants to try and get rid of it, but we've already gone picture in picture, and SKT take game 1 of LCK 2019.
SKT understood their team comp and played safe. Yes, there was some deaths in the top side, but they were scaling until the point where they were ready to turn on, and from that point, they closed the door on Jin, ended up being a comfortable pre-30-minute victory, and in summation,